1918. We took the village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things that I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back to him and see what he thinks of it. Alright, we're gonna go see the librarian now. Read this book. He just ate the book. Perhaps it was that dream. I look so much like this place. And this creature was here too. What does it want? Should I try talking to it? Yeah, probably. It's paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Alright, well, let's go get the music book then, I guess. Oh, it's this bookshelf. It's coming from inside the book! Sheet music from Fritz Kressler's Liebeslied. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery, I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then like I was destined for great things. But why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe I'll take this book back to the creature and get some answers. Was I not? I was... Okay. It's still paying me no attention. It's trying to hear something else. Well, there was a crying child over there. Assuming there's something up here. Whispers. Oh, that's weird. I don't like the whispers. There's a note aside, and not any note. That note, that furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs, if they felt courageous enough. I can feel my blood boil just looking at it. Is this what it wants to remind me why I'm doing this, to strengthen my resolve? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to the creature. I don't like the whispers. I don't like that I can still hear the whispers. Go to the creature. It's so gross. He's so gross. It wants the book. Here, I'll give you the book. Is it the writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27th, 1897. Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that darky down the street. That is me. That is my life. I don't know why, but I feel like there is something missing. There you go. Num num num. What am I doing here? I'm holding something. It's paying no attention to me. It's hearing something else. There's another thing. There's your crying child. It's coming from inside the photo album. It's my family, grandparents, father, aunt's mother. So this baby she is holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. Alrighty, go talk to the weird slime monster. Here you go. Num num num. Num num num. Hello num 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 num. Alrighty. You want more shit? I heard that. There's a woman crying. Is it up here? Yeah. It's coming from this book. Why are you crying? There's a letter inside this envelope, this handwriting, and I don't even need to open it. I'm so sorry, Eunice. You deserve so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. Alright, let's go see the scary Jabba the Hutt. You want the book? Yeah, it wants the book. He wants to eat the book. He wants to num num num. Yum yum yum. Oh, what the fucking hell? Oh my god, I'm drowning. Oh my god, I'm being sucked into an abyss. I am on an island. I'm in the war? This is the war. Because there's a shell crater, dead soldiers' remains. Something happened here. Well, let's go into the darkness of the clouds. Against Canada. It looks so familiar. Yeah, this is the war you were in. Reverend Williams. What's up, Reverend? Mr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel of Perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's alright, I know what you've done. It's all gone now, your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands, and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? Ah, you still remember, yes, the Guardian. Like the texts say, I must become a perfect and glorious being, or fall a prey of corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark, corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking revenge. And yet, it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength I needed to take, the full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. They're all wounded soldiers. You abandoned these men, you left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then, you didn't know better. Now this is time to yeah, free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. Okay. God's bandage is covering his eyes. I guess he's got like war guilt now. Good lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor. Doctor, not here. He left, not here. What is your name, soldier? Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back. He helped me sleep. But he left. He is holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He has been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely. He is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate. Is your name Shoulder? Shoulder? Alright. Oh god. This guy doesn't have legs. Half of his jaw has been shot off. He is alive somehow, barely conscious. He is also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen onto a piece of metal or fence. Cannot even imagine his agony. He is wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there is some ammunition left in it, but I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry, I've been told what I did even though I cannot remember, but I will not walk away this time. And then leaves. Okay. So I'm assuming I need to use those medical things to take care of these guys. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I've been told. but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I can't even forget you. I have been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my own fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away without saying anything. Walk away saying you will help me, and you never look back, you bastard. I am sorry. I am very sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy, but he can't forget you either. And Jim, seen him yet? Doesn't talk much. That one only moans. Sometimes then he's lucky enough to drift back into the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure that in the blackness of his there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Please, soldier, hand me that gun. Promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Luke, I say, Doc, what will you do? What do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It has happened so many times, always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? Alright, well, let's go. Check out the medicine things. He needs something to help him sleep. Something useful here. There was some opium pills, 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? Okay. Some water will help him swallow the pills, but I need a container of some sort. Who am I giving to swallow pills? Oh, a flask! A flask! Who am I getting to swallow pills? The guy who needs to sleep? Is it gonna make me choose? Alright, well, let's go get some water. Drink some holy water. That's what I have to do. Who am I gonna get? Am I giving him the stuff? Hey, here, soldier, you can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Why did you just catch on fire? Alright, he will no longer need this, so I can take that pillow. And is this just the bottom part of the bed? And then I can bring him the pillow. There you go, my sir. It's time to go home, soldier. I just suffocated him. You can take these bullets now. I guess you can. Well, I guess I did just overdose the other guy on opium. Goodbye, Jim. And I'm just gonna let this guy shoot himself in the face. Found what you wanted. Here's a bullet. He's laughing. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. There he goes. I hope you find your peace at last. It is done. Time to go into the confessional. For some reason. I am ready, Reverend. I don't know what is going on at all. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. The only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not. You've done well. What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice, and you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. Oh my dear Lord, what the fuck is that? Dr. Samuel, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at least. You have given so much, so much. Let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. No. Oh, no, don't bother. There is nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. I have given my mind to the waters. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Okay. I have consigned my soul. Oh, not you twice. Hey. Good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Do it now. Ah! Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. I now surrender myself to the blade. Excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Then listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Alrighty, and I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, you know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the Guardian, now become the empty yawning void. Ah. Alright, well, we'll just leave then. We'll just get out of here. It's quite the problem we got going on here. Why is the Guardian a child? What? Finally. Oh, I was just sitting there, the hollow one. I was beginning to think it hadn't worked. It feels like I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then. Let us get this over with already. Exist no more now. I don't know what's happening. Yes, at last. Is everything over with? I should not cross without an invitation. Where did I... I don't know what's happening. But we're leaving now. Never nothing after that. That's quite a story. Yeah, yeah, it is. Question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, can I have a word? Sigh. Please excuse me if you will. Okay, bye-bye, Layla. As I was saying... Why is he on fire? Hello? What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. And you know it is not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyways? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, being their own hand even. But we can't mingle. We can't, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard. No, there's something else. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please don't tell anybody. You gave them masks and you sent them invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know, I am really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... Alright. What is happening? I won't say anything, but please don't ever do this again. They were meant for below. We're still going below, just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every 144,000 years even, maybe never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. I don't know what's happening. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Layla, you're going to get one of us sent to the swamps one day. Are they in hell? I don't understand what is happening here. They're on a train. Oh, okay. That's it. I think. Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. That was something. Oh my god. Wait, was it just made by 2 people? Oh, that was just made by 2 people? A death blow is a life blow to someone who till they died did not alive become, who had they lived had died, but when they died vitally begun. I don't know what that means, but good job, Emily Dickinson. Bro, okay. That was a whole lot of weird. Like, that was a whole lot of weird. It was good. Like, the whole time I was just kind of like shivering, especially during the one scene with the lady, which took me a lot longer than it probably should have. But like, the whole time just like, is there something here? Is there something there? Like, what's gonna like that? That anticipation is what made this game like pretty scary. It wasn't like jump scare in front of you horror kind of thing. Like it just like was weirder things that it was dealing with. Like the first guy was just sudden. Oh, he's dead now. Oh my god. And then the second lady was just she was just like so depressed or had just this mental condition. She just couldn't. She just had a mental illness. She just couldn't wrap her head around reality or something like that. Her husband died and she just went off the walls. Because what I'm thinking is what was happening is that we were getting before and after even like the medicine was taking her back to like a happier time, and it was working so much better to the point where it's like she was just focusing on when she was happy, and that was what her medicine did. So we got to see like what was happening, and then she heard the news, and then that's when everything else was like that. So it was like if you play it the happier moments in time, and then at that moment then play everything else in reverse. So then like start at that moment where she found out, oh my god, my husband's dead, and then go back to where we started and with all the dark stuff, and then play it through there. And then the last guy was just, he was affected by racism, and then went to the dark realm to forgive himself of his sins. I don't understand what that was all about. That was just weird, bizarre, but it did a good job. Like, the suspension was really present in me, because the whole time, again, I could just feel my body just being like shuddering, because I was just like, what is happening? This is oddly disturbing. So I really enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys did too. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more content. If you want to see me play more scary games, you can go ahead and click this playlist in the top right corner of your screen. That'll take you to the playlist of scary games that I've played on the channel so far. And if you want to see me play more scary games, leave a comment down below and tell me what scary games you want to see me play. Go ahead and click this bottom left hand corner of your screen if you want to see the video that YouTube recommends for you, and then you can go ahead and click the bottom right hand corner of the screen to subscribe to my channel. Thank you to everyone who got me to 100 subscribers on the channel. It means a lot to me. I hope to see you guys in the next video.